Hi, it's Jake with Intermark, the nation's largest psychology-driven marketing firm, and this is the CMO Minute. In this week's CMO Minute, we're going to be discussing an interesting article and some research within it from our friends at McKinsey and Company. What they noted is that within marketing, there's what we're referring to as an expectations gap. And that expectations gap has to do with the differences between the expectations of the CEO and the CMO. What they noted was that CEOs have a high level of expectations that marketing is driving their growth, which as a marketer, that's great to hear. The challenge is that when we interview CMOs, less than 20% felt like they had a good grasp of how their brand is driving sales. Now, that may shock you at first, but it has to do with brand sometimes being difficult to measure in terms of net sales. And it further has to do with how businesses go through a life cycle. Early in the stage of a business, short term retail efforts like direct response can drive immediate growth. But over the long term, brand will dwarf those outcomes. But short term effects of direct response are easier to measure, whereas brand can be more challenging to measure. The outcome leads to companies in a midterm or mature business cycle being challenged with how they go to market in ways that are measurable. Now, we're going to be discussing this and other related topics about how marketing should function in our upcoming webinar that you can find out about on our website, intermarkgroup.com/webinar, which will be held on March 9th at 10 a.m. I hope to see you there. And if not, we'll see you at the next week's CMO Minute. Thank you.